Go get it, Redman. What's going on, everybody? You're about to see me on camera. Just getting set up here for the stream. I see all the comments. Thanks, everybody, for showing up. You know what? We already ranted about this match already. There's no need to freak out. We just weren't clinical. No need to make a big deal and, say, not good enough and bitch and moan. But it wasn't good enough for what we need to do. But I'm not going to freak out, guys. Let's do this show. Let's get it on the road. Let's get our comments going. We'll get the Skype lines open, and we'll do a show for you guys. Go get it, baby. All right, get in there. We're live, guys. I got the comments here. Nothing really much for me to say. We can do an hour stream easy. You guys know that. We got great subscribers here. If you guys really want me to talk about what I've talked about for the last 2 hours, we were just not clinical. I thought we were pretty good in the first half. Bayern was good for just for defense and not giving any away goals, trying to attack. It was bad. Like, our touches were terrible in this game. But we didn't concede any goals. So we'll see. People have been saying that the away goal rule is gone. I didn't know that was in play this year. I know they were talking about changing it. Let's get this show going. Let's do, let me get my Skype ready with my headset here for my earphones. And we'll do a bit of a show. I'll read some comments. Let me do some shout outs. I'm not going to rant. My dad already takes care of that on this show. But my dad is right. You'd think we do a little bit more training type drills and stuff where we're shooting the ball and attacking more. So Mark Forrest says rubbish game, 0-0, okay. Yeah, we got away with one. Had Bayern Munich scored, really, that would have just put us up against the wall, obviously. M-Shack, 0-0 is good for Liverpool. I don't know why Bayern was happy. They don't have an away goal. We got a chance to get an away goal. So, I'll take a 0-0 over Bayern Munich scoring before we make a substitution. No Shaq subbed on either. So away goal rule is still on. Thank you, Jamie. You're always class on this show. I rely on you for a lot of tidbits of information like that. Thanks again, brother. Listen, let's just get into the Skype calls. I'll do some shout outs. We'll do a show for you guys. If you guys want to call in, if no one's calling in, that's also cool today. Sorry, I'm a little bit, let me minimize this window. I do apologize. We're live here, of course, right? By the way, who was the guy who was killing it live before anyone was doing it? Me. Now everybody's doing it, so I feel kind of special. It's a shame I don't get pushed more from YouTube, but that's all right. I'm still living the dream. Let's get in there. Let's do a show. We got the Skype call-ins ready to go. I wasn't too miffed about the performance in the first half, and Alum had a sensational game as far as I was concerned. Henderson was pretty good. But, as the game went on, we aren't making any attempts to really score. And we're lucky Bayern was, they didn't really do anything. So we came out lucky, in my opinion, in this one, especially the longer these games go. We typically could get burned in them. So I'm okay with the 0-0, all things considered. No need to freak out. We just got to handle our business going into Bayern, and I think we can do that. I think we'll get through. So, and of course, we're playing United next. This is what listen, if there's a game to not be on form, it's this game. We all know which game we need to be sharp at and ready to smash them. So get in there. Skype lines are open. Let's do some shout outs. Let's do a show here. Let me get my comments so I can see you guys. Yeah, it is what it is, right? Dave LC Chat's calling in right away. If you guys want, we're going to get Dave in here with maybe Nerdboy, Krim, and Jamie as well. If you guys want to call in, we'll just pack it today. I really don't care. Get in there, brother. It's a shit result, but not too bad because Bayern didn't score. How you doing, man?
Yeah,
other than the match.
All good. Yeah, well, other than the match, but a 0-0 draw. If you're going to take a draw, it has to be 0-0 because of the away goals. You have to take 0-0,
You got to look at whatever silver lining, bright side you want to look at it. Listen, good seeing you, man. You're doing well with your channel.
Good, bro.
You know what? I watched one of your videos, the one I put on my in my community settings. It was recommended. Yeah, I put it in like last night or something, and it was recommended, and it was a good video. You know what it is? I missed. You're really good at those 2-3 minute videos. You have what it takes, man. So I said I gotta push this. This is Dave.
Good, man.
I want you back, Dave. Come back to my show.
I want you back. I haven't gone away, bro.
Listen, you got your thing going. And you've already offered to. You've done so much for this show, man. But it's cool. You got your own place now, and that's positive. But yeah, this match, not the greatest performance, obviously.
No, we missed a few chances, but to be honest, I said 1-0 Salah.
Okay.
I knew it'd be a tight game. I thought it'd be a really, really tight game. I knew it would be a tight game. It was a tight game.
Right.
But I take 0-0. We'll have VVD back the next one, possibly even Oxmeister. Possibly, we'll have a better team maybe for that game for 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's a good way of looking at it. I mean, especially no VVD. Matip had a few iffy moments, funny moments, but really, he was really good, actually.
Well, I'll tell you what.
And Fabinho was sensational.
I thought Fabinho was brilliant.
Oh, he was brilliant. You got to look at the positives.
Fabinho and Van Dijk going forward, for God's sake.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. Did you see Lovren? You want to have a laugh? Let's have a laugh, man. Screw
I did.
Did you see Lovren with the little Red Riding?
Yeah, he was. I thought he was Superman with his cape over his head.
That was hilarious. I was laughing. My dad's all pissed off. He laughed
did,
too.
yeah. I seen that. I seen the red cape over his head. Yeah,
it's so funny, man. Obviously, the performance, everyone's miffed about it. I'm not happy about it either. But again, we move on. We go to play against United, folks. Get ready.
The problem for me was too many 6 out of 10s tonight. There was too many mediocre displays.
Very mediocre.
What I mean? Mediocre.
Robertson and Salah were not clinical. They're bottling passes left, right, and
Robertson
center.
hadn't got it. Yeah.
So that's when you know to me, some games it's like there's a funk with the whole team. My dad was ripping Klopp, saying, "Oh, it's all his fault in the training." I can argue that with maybe he's got to do some more training drills, just focus on attack and shooting, maybe a little bit more passing. I've said this multiple times that, those one-touch drills are great for your reaction timing and instinct. But if you look at Trent especially does this a lot, and I'm not knocking Trent because he's brilliant, obviously. But when players are trained like that, they start relying on that one touch too much, and they don't, do something different. So if anything, that's I'm not ranting and raving too much about this match. There's obviously you can say Shaq could have been subbed in, early subs. We're not clinical.
I would have thought Shaq was coming on. Yeah, I would have thought Shaq again.
Yeah.
But the other thing is as well, the big game for me is the weekend.
Yeah, let's just call it what it is, my friend.
Can
we just smash United right in the face?
Well, to be honest,
this is the other thing. We're getting.
I don't want to be too pessimistic now.
No, we still got to go with it.
Saying,
what's going on here?
This is going to be. It's going to be
lit,
game.
Man. We got to go for it. Listen, we got the game in hand, right? So it's still positive. We can't give up on this thing till there's no hope left, and we still have the advantage. But like you said, City's that thoroughbred coming right behind you. They just smashed Chelsea 6-0. What? Sorry?
The only thing tonight also was we looked a bit devoid of ideas up front. Did you notice that? A little bit devoid of our usual spark.
They play good defense, but this is where you needed Shaq. Shaq will just go for it.
Exactly.
He'll create, he'll pass, he'll run, he'll shoot. I didn't like the sub of, if anything, sub Milner Shaq in for Firmino and Keita. But like I told my dad, Klopp likes to give guys a turn. Okay, here you go, Origi, you've earned it. That doesn't always cut it for me, man. Like, I get it with the players and the camaraderie with the players, but you got to go with your best lineup. You got to go with your best sub. Shaq, obviously, I mean, we bitched about this time and time again. Shaq should have been subbed in 60 minutes. But to counter that, yeah, exactly. To counter that, this is where I argue with my dad, because my dad is right if you want to get a 3-0 win. My dad's always right about that. What I counter in Klopp's defense is no away goals. He's playing two legs. Klopp is a very patient, look at the big picture type manager. My dad, as a ranting type coach fan, is more of a, I want heavy metal football every inch, every second. You score 4, we'll score 5. You know, and I think he quoted Kenny Dalglish on that. I think he used to say that, or one of the Liverpool legends always used to say that. I think it was Dalglish. So my dad will always be like that, and I love that about my dad. And I think he is right, but I do see where Klopp's coming from, and Klopp's a freaking genius. So it's very hard to. Klopp's a very patient manager as well.
Klopp is like a chess player. I think he's actually looking at the He's looking at the bigger picture, Sean. He's looking at, okay, we've got United on Sunday. This is an absolutely humongous game. And he knows the United game is big for Liverpool fans.
Yeah.
It's probably the biggest game, to be honest.
No,
so probably saying, listen, don't lose this game tonight. A 0-0 is, as I said earlier, is a good. It's a good draw. It's the best draw you can get, and obviously it's better than.
Yeah, I mean, 70th minute, if they score, we're in the shit.
We're in trouble. So they never really looked like scoring, to be honest.
They had one good shot that missed the net.
One or two half chances, but then again, we had a few half chances as well. Listen, we'll move on for it. It's 0-0. I'll take the draw. I'll put it in my back pocket, and I'll focus everything onto Manchester. PayPal boys on Sunday, baby. That's it. PayPal boys.
Let's just rip every club. We gotta get you. We gotta smash you, Dave. As long as we get the 3 points.
Yeah. Chelsea are the MasterCard boys. City are the Visa card boys. United are the PayPal boys.
PayPal boys. Freak.
You know what I mean? But I won't stay on long, bro. I won't stay on because I don't Nerdboy and Jamie.
This might be a short one. If Jamie and Nerdboy call in, they could go an hour, but I mean, it's a 0-0 draw. And, what the thing is, we could stream and talk about anything here. We've already covered the match. We've already done a good – listen, thanks for calling in, man.
No problem.
Your class
I'll tell you, I was going to say
thanks for that donation yesterday.
No problem. Thanks for your support, bro. I've seen what you're on Twitter and you're retweeting and you're doing this and you're posting videos. Fair play. Listen,
I'm not even on there that much, but if I see your stuff, I got your back, man.
Listen, I have gone away from Liverpool football talk. I'm always around, bro.
Oh, I know that. You know what it is. You know me. I don't even do pre-recorded uploads myself. Everything is a job for me to do now. So we eventually we'll get you back whenever you want to do. You know what was cool is when you were doing. You technically were doing at one point. We were doing one preview for your show, one on mine, and that's fine. Like. You can't go wrong putting out more content, in my opinion, as long as it's decent content. People can bitch and unsubscribe. They're all fickle. I don't care. We built this channel for the people who really want it and really want to be here. So, and Dave, since day one, man, you really saved me. When you came in at the time where I was done at that point because I was really going through a lot of problems. And you were like that. You were the angel, man. You were the Irish angel. Showing up with the pints and
Charlie's Angels.
Charlie's Angels.
Charlie's Angels. But do you know another thing as well? Obviously, no problem. As you say, I'm not far away. I'm only a phone call away, as you know.
Yeah, man, thanks, man.
But the subscribers you have, and a lot of them are on my channel as well.
Yeah,
these are great guys. You know what I mean?
They are. You know what? That's a great comment. They're sensational. They're great. They show up, they comment, they donate.
They show up all the time. They donate. They're there. This means more. They're everywhere. So,
and you know what's
I'm just
cool?
saying thanks to you, bro.
Thank you, man.
Dad, obviously.
Thank you so much, Dave. You've been there for me.
No problem, bro.
Before you were doing the videos and before we talked, you were always great commenting. And I was always, I'll never forget Alice in Wonderland, the most stolen comment ever, and Brewster's Millions. So I love you, bro. I appreciate everything you've done for me and this channel and all the subscribers. What I love now is that we got your show, we have other shows, and people can jump on board everywhere. It's a lot of fun. So I think it's awesome, man. The more the merrier, right? So
as I say, I'm going to do my first live stream on Sunday.
Yeah, you didn't do it. I thought you were going to do one today.
No, the United game.
It was the United game. That'll be a big game for you. I think
all I'm worried about is trolls. I said it'd be more trolls at this bloody thing. There'll probably be people watching.
You know what? A lot of people are good, and I blocked all my trolls. They're easy to be dealt with, man. And you're gonna do awesome. I think you're gonna start getting really good numbers. Honestly, you don't be surprised if your live watch-alongs beat mine because I don't
know about that now.
Well, we're held down on this show too, right? So. You might get, but then again, once you're associated with Liverpool football talk in the YouTube world,
I put you into my related channels.
yeah, I think too.
You're up there. Anyway, go on. I won't hold you up anymore. Great show. I'm gonna stay around in the show, obviously, but I'll knock off.
You can stay online if you want. You want to stay in the call? No. Anyone else want to call in too?
No, I'll go off. Let Jamie or Nerdboy in. I'll go.
Yeah,
I'll be listening. I'll be in the comments. You know what I mean?
Awesome, man. You can always jump back in if you want. We'll do a bit
take
of a
care,
show
bro.
for everybody.
I'll talk to you before the United game anyway. I'll give you a ring, okay?
Man. Yeah, we'll try to touch. We got to touch base before that.
You got to touch base, okay?
All right, man.
Cheers,
brother.
bro, for all your help and support. Okay.
Thank you. Hey, it goes both ways. Thanks, brother.
Cheers, bro. Bye.
Cheers, man. Cheers. Awesome, Dave the Legend calling in, and it's awesome. We've got a great community here. What can I say? Thank you guys, everybody, for showing up. Yeah, it's a 0-0. Yeah, there's really not much to talk about as the fact that we weren't really clinical. We've done it for 2.5 hours now, but we'll keep going to give you guys some content, give you maybe a laugh or something, brighten your day up a little bit here. Nigel, get in there, brother. Mark Forrest. There was something that you're, what was it, Nigel? You know what it is? That's why the first person I see, okay, this is the problem, guys. Nigel, I got to get that cowboy hat. I got to get a new straw hat because it's the Champions League. This is what's going wrong. So you told me that. You made that comment. Pink shirt, switching it at the end of the game is not cutting it anymore. It doesn't work. So we need a new straw hat, Nigel. You're right about that. And I was actually thinking about telling you that. And the first person I see, of course, is you. So it's fate. I got to buy a new straw hat. We'll get some crazy reactions. You guys remember how nuts it was last season. So let's do some shout outs. Let's get in there, read your comments. Could do player ratings, but really, aside from Wijnaldum, and Henderson was pretty good. I'll give Wijnaldum a good 8 or, about an 8. And Henderson was a good 7.5. Everybody else was just, it was just not a good match for us. But we got no away goals against us, so I'll take it. Let's read Jamie Butterworth's comment here. Also, we need to keep Harry Wilson next year. The winger on the bench who isn't called Shaq. Good comment. Original Gunner. An Arsenal 2.0. Yeah, I'm not sure of the reference. I'm trying to figure it out. It's not easy figuring out what you guys are saying sometimes. Yeah, Harry Wilson will be insane, man. And he could definitely start the odd match, too. That's a great comment, Nerd Boy. You guys are welcome to call in. No pressure. If you can't, I can talk for the rest of it. I'll just read comments if you guys want. Skype lines are there. If anyone wants to call in, go for it. But it's more for you guys, really. I could just read the comments as well. Not much to say other than, we just need to be clinical. How good was Hendo? He was pretty good, man. Fabinho was actually really good. I'm not giving Fabinho enough in the player rating department. Fabinho's probably an 8 as well. Our two best players in the match were Fabinho and Wijnaldum for me. Matip was pretty good aside from a few touches here and there. So we will win over there. Carl Cullum. We draw or win. As long as there's a goal, we're going through. So I think we will go through. Not the result we wanted today, but it wasn't as bad as it could have been. Get in there. Let's do some shout-outs. Nerdboy Krim, Ezra Wilson, Tommy Walker, Original Gunner, MM8 Pro, Epic Ledger LLC, Jamie Butterworth. Yeah. Well, yeah, I haven't really watched Woodburn. I obviously have seen every Harry Wilson highlight. But, yeah, you're more in the mix with all that. So who knows what will come of Ben Woodburn. I remember how ridiculously nuts I went when he scored an open sitter against Leeds. And I was like, he's the next chosen one. That being said, it all coincided with Gerrard at the time. It was a very exciting moment. We needed a good moment. That was a dark time. A lot of weird stuff was going on in the world that time, too. Actually, that's when the plane crash happened with that football team as well. That was actually the stream after, and I did a tribute in it, now that I remember that Leeds game. Let's get in here. Edmondson saying Wilson's not going to be a part of Klopp's plans. You never know, but I could see him being slotted in there. He's a brilliant player. Nano, what's going on, bro? You're all negative, man. This is Bayern Munich. I like your take as well. My dad was ranting a lot. Listen, my dad and I go back and forth. You're always going to have warranted negative criticism, but it's warranted, so it's really not negative. But then the typical negative fan will be like that anyways. And I saw a few people on Twitter saying, listen, let's not lose our shit here. And I'm sort of in that department. Let's look at it bigger picture, some perspective. We didn't lose anything in this match if we take care of business against Bayern. And I think we're well capable of, obviously, and I think we will do it. Main thing is we smash United and get that win. And if City somehow starts dropping points, listen, if we win all our games, we got the title. So, let's enjoy this. Let's enjoy this match. If there's anything I can say, let's just be as crazy and serious as we are and focused to win against United and all the matches we have left, but enjoy it. Don't let the moment mess you up. Get in there, PayPal points. Carl Cullum will win 4-0 over there. Good. Get in there, Hard Eat Mangat. I don't know what this is. What's this link you're sending me here? What the heck is this? Is this my YouTube thing? Oh, no, here we go. Oh, the love for... Okay, let's have a laugh. You guys want to laugh for those of you who didn't see it? Can I save this pic? Okay, we're going to have a laugh on this show. You know, you don't get the results you want every day. You've got to still find a way to smile. So let's do this Lovren thing. Lovren Red Riding Hood is what I'm calling this pic. Okay, let's find it now. I'm going to put this in the video. You guys want to have a laugh? Let's do this. Give me a second here. I'll read some comments while I'm bringing this photo. Hardy Manga, thanks for sending me that link. Everyone, you can click on the link as well if you want to see some funny moment of Dejan Lovren. Tom Lamb, have a good one, bro. Thomas Platts, Sean, Man United versus Liverpool. Who will be the standout players for both teams? Depends on the team selection. I'm not sure what's going to be. I don't know. Salah will probably go off. Mane. We just might rip you guys to shreds. We'll see. I don't know, man. Go get it, Advenco. Johnny Gooch. Very disappointed. You're always slating Mane because you like Sturridge. I don't agree with you, Gooch. Dave is a legend. Nigel, he is. Screw it. I'm getting fish and chips tomorrow. You know what? I need fish and chips again. Yeah. Oh, man. We always talk about fish and chips on this show. Let's read a Jurgen Klopp quote coming in from Nerdboy Karim right now. Jurgen Klopp, it's not the result or game we dreamed of, but we saw the respect of both teams had for each other. Our problem was the quality of the opponent, but also the last pass wasn't our friend tonight. Perfect. That's exactly what the match was. We just weren't clinical with that last touch. He's 100% right. My dad was ranting every time we bottled a pass. And, you know, Bayern Munich played really well defensively. You know, they probably should have got a goal. They had one screamer attempt that I thought that was it. Luckily, it was about a meter off it would have been top corner. So we're okay. Disgrace. What? No, fish and chips is all, no, man. Fish and chips is God's grace. You're a disgrace, Edmondson. Pogba? No. Get out of here. Get out of here. Thomas Platts. Get all over for us. Get out of here. No, don't leave. I like you here. You're all right. It'll be interesting. It's going to be a crazy match. I think we're going to be ready to smash you guys in the face. We're going to smash United in that one. We're all ready for it. So, no Skype calls. I don't think we're going to do Skype calls. No one's calling in. We had Dave calling today. We switched it up. Original Gunner agreed with me today. I'm trying to talk some sense into my dad. But my dad is Mr. Like, he's the perfect coach. Like, he demands perfection. But he's too crazy. So he needs a little bit more, you know, look at the whole picture. So, but that's what I love about my dad. He's just a crazy fan. He knows his football and he demands perfection. So you got to love him for that. Him and Claude from Arsenal Fan TV would get along great, I think. They'd be hilarious. Monty Churchill. Monty missed some great chances. Slaw had a couple too. Really, you know, was just not a good clinical match offensively for either team. What do we Omega 3s? All right, guys. So let's see what I'm going to do. Dad is after my own heart. Dad's the best. All right. So no featuring again from YouTube. Class all the way. Thanks again. The guy who did it for live streams, you don't feed and feed everybody else. It's ridiculous, man. But I'll keep going. Live the dream. So let's get that Lovren picture in. You guys want to have a laugh? Let me show you guys this thing. Where should I put it? Sorry, guys. 1 second. Okay, so let's see if I can get this for you here. And then we'll probably end this stream if I got no one else showing up. Lovren, where is it? You guys will laugh. So yeah, it wasn't a great performance, but I'm not going to lose my head over it. Okay, here it is. All right. Oh, it's too. I gotta minimize it. Hold on. Let's see if I can do this. Oh man. Okay, look at Lovren right there. So there you go. That's us today. You can't win them all. You know, go get it, baby. It's all right. So let's read some more comments. I'll leave that into the rest of the show ends here. Where are we at here for watch time? How long have I done? I've done 17 minutes. Not much else to talk about. We could do comments. We could do whatever. I don't have call-ins. I think that might be it for this show, really. We've done enough. Let's do some shout-outs. Yeah, I think we're going to win. I think we're going to have a great match. This is going to be an awesome time to rip United's face off. So I think we're going to do it. Maybe a 3-2. If United, if they show up, but we're well capable of embarrassing United pretty bad, even at Old Trafford. You know, they have caught form, so they'll be up for the match, obviously, wanting to throw a wrench into our plans for the title. It's crazy right now. We do have the game in hand as well, so we got to go for it. Go all the way and smash them. So I think that's it. I think it's time for me to go. I'm hearing some annoying noise in the background, so I think that's my cue. That's life, you know. Let's do some shout-outs, and I'm ending this thing. Nigel, Edmondson, Hardeep Mangat, Carl Cullum, Joe Mangy. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys, for watching. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think that's it. It's really bothering me, this noise right now, so I'm just going to end this stream. Lovren looks like he had a visit with Senator Palpatine and executed Order 66. That's a great comment, Johnny Gooch. That's where you're actually funny. So there was no player of the game. I think Fabinho and Wijnaldum were my top two. Who was the worst player of the game? Robertson and Salah had the worst touches in the whole match, and Trent a bit as well. But they're brilliant players, and they still have great parts in the game, so I don't know, man. It was just a dead game. We go again, Red Magician. Go get it. The face you make when your name is Lovren. Random dude. I think that's it for me. Unless we get more people watching this thing and we get more comments, I'm not going to sit here and talk an hour and rant about this match. It was a great phone-in from Dave, Mark. You're right. We had great comments from Dave there. So listen, everybody, thank you so much. How many are watching in the chat right now? Because it doesn't show me in this new format. It really bothers me, to be honest with you. Let's see here. 30 watching now. 29 watching. Yeah, that's enough for me. I'm out. You guys have a good one. Take care. Original Gunner, Mark Forrest, Edmondson. Got to get some fish and chips in there with some gravies. Fish and chips for $1 in Old Trafford? Wow. That'd be interesting. Throw the fish and chips? No, don't do that. Can't do that. And you can't. It's a sin to throw fish and chips anyways. All right, guys, have a good one. Mark Forrest, Epic Ledger LLC, Random Dude, Nigel, Tommy Walker, Hardeep Mangat, Joe Mankey, Andrew Childerhose, Red Magician, Random Dude, Carl Cullum, Thomas Platts, the United fan. We're going to smash you guys right in the face. It'll be a crazy game. Honestly, I could see us getting the edge with a 3-2. But if we open up a good goal on you guys, we get that early goal, we can just rip anyone to shreds. So we'll see what happens. Looking forward to it. You guys have a good one. 12 quid? That's a lot. I'll stay good. Everything's good with me. Having a great day now. Bouncing back, so I feel amazing. Thanks again. Anfield Lark, great show, dude. Been listening, but busy. Thank you, man. You guys make it what it is. I really appreciate it. Appreciate all your comments. Heidi Williams, have a good one. Thanks for watching. I don't want to end this. Sometimes I get new subscribers I haven't seen in here, but we only got 27 people. 0-0. Overall, you know. Hey, no away goals. That's what I'm taking away from this match. Not going to happen. It's totally going to happen. Right in your face. Bam. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate everybody here. Let's read some more comments. I don't want to go. I really love when I see new comments from new people. Ahmed Obanuk, thank you so much for the videos. Appreciate it a lot, bro. You just stopped fuming. You just stopped my fuming into calmness. Yeah, I'm just, I rant with the best of them. But perspective. No away goals against. We got to smash United. And then we take care of Bayern Munich later. And we can do it. So you guys are the best. Awesome subscribers here. Family and friends, really. It's fourth and fifth dimensional show. And I'm real honored to be able to do this with all of you guys and gals. honestly, it means the world, means more than the world. All right, that's it. I'm heading out. Mark Forrest, Nigel, Thomas Blatz, Random Dude, Original Gunner, Heidi Williams, and Nigel. Take care. Live the dream. Anfield Lark, thanks again. I got to catch up with you. Ezra Wilson. This is going to go an hour. This is where I end the stream and we keep going. But I do have to end it. I'll try to give you guys some FIFA. I'll try to up the content. It's going to be coming. Don't worry. More content, more FIFA, and so much more to come. The website's right around the corner. Please subscribe to that if you want more content. £3 a month. It's going to give me the chance to do this show full time and really have a career. I'm almost there with the YouTube stuff, but there's just not enough revenue, and there's a lot of setbacks with YouTube, unfortunately. So this is the way to go. All right, that's it. I'm out. Thanks for watching. Take care. Live the dream. Be good. Have a good night's sleep, and it'll all be good. We're going to win. I just know we're going to keep winning. We have to. All right, that's it. Take, guys. You'll never walk alone. Shallow TG. Clean sheet. I'll take it. All right, guys, and thanks. I appreciate it. Heart Eat Mangat. Awesome. You guys are amazing. All right, that's it. Live the dream. Go get it, baby. See you guys in the next stream. Take care. Thanks for watching.